Good afternoon, my viewers and subscribers. What is going on? So, it has been a while since I haven't uploaded a video on my channel. And in case you didn't know, I was busy working on a renovation project that on a property that I have back in Jamaica. You know it go already when you're overseas and you're looking after construction back home, it can be quite rigid. So it has been quite an experience for me. I have listened to people telling me of their experiences that they have building back home in Jamaica while they're overseas and to experience it myself. Trust me, it was something quite rigid to to be here making a lot of phone calls with workers on site, especially builders. It was quite challenging, and I'm telling you, you know, when you're building back home, it is best for you to have someone trustworthy on site, someone who you can trust, someone who you can send your money to purchase your material. In addition to that, you have to ensure that you get somebody that is experienced, I mean, contracting wise or builder wise, because many of these people, they are not, professional. And if you do not have the money to source or to employ a good contractor to get a builder, it is quite challenging because from my experience, that I've gone through, I have been through three different builders to just complete a renovation project. So you can imagine if I was building from scratch. So what I've come to recognize that these builders, they somewhat do not know how to properly price the work, and they take on a job, and then when the work reaches a certain stage, they want to pull out because they recognize that what they have charged you is not sufficient in their opinion, and they can't come back to you and tell you to change the figure that was previously agreed upon. So it was quite a challenge, I'm telling you. So ensure that when you're building back in Jamaica, especially if you're overseas, to get reputable people, get people who you can trust, and that person or persons does not have to be necessarily a family member, because you have family member that you cannot trust as well, and they are not really reliable. So as I said to you before, from here on in, I am going to be uploading more videos. I'm going to do more construction. I'm going to tell you how to go about selecting the proper personnel to work on your construction project, because a lot of people do not recognize that it is one thing to get your drawings done, to get your drawings approved, but is another thing to construct the building and construct it very well according to what is on paper. So it's a different thing, and don't think that when you have finished the planning phase, everything is going to be cut and dry when you're doing the construction phase. Because when you're doing the construction phase, that is when the rubber hits the road, and that's where the real challenge comes in, right? To construct your building accordingly, you have to have proper management, and in addition to that, you have to have people that is reliable and trustworthy. So I'm going to share some of my experience with you in that regard, and also I'm going to share with you pictures and videos of that renovation project. I think we have finished all the concrete work now, and we are now going to approach to to put on the roof. But you know already, when it comes to construction, it calls for a lot of money, a lot of planning budget wise. So I have to pause now until I can replenish and get some more financial resources so I can restart. So stay in tune, and Going forward, as I've said for the third time or the fourth time, I'm going to be uploading more videos, more constructing videos. So if you're watching the video, as usual, make sure to hit the subscription button and hit the like button, and I'm going to catch you in another video upload. Thank you and enough respect.